testimonials are like one of my cornerstones of a lot of the packages that I deal with. But it's that emotional draw, like you mentioned, right? Like that's the power of how that sells without you getting up. And you've probably heard me say it before, but it's the used car salesman syndrome that I kind of think that a lot of, even whatever kind of business that you are, right? If you're trying to do content for yourself, whether it be just like social stuff or whatever, they all kind of just do the same thing of like, this is who I am. This is what I do. This is who I help. And if you need help, call us today. And half the time there's not even a phone number around for them to find it. Right. But having that story-based narrative from somebody that's not the person that we know is trying to sell us on something. That to me is the key that unlocks like a decision that I could make for myself. And I know that it's the right thing because I saw myself in that other individual. And I think they're just crucial. And I think it is one of the easiest ways to tell stories, but even for like, I'll say like your law firm, examples, right? They have so many stories, like they could do like almost like a self-guided, like I had this one client that XY, like obviously you can't divulge certain things, but like that would make great talking head, just social content for them to be like, I had this one client that came in and they did this and we uncovered that and whatever. And they can kind of self-guide through those transformations as well. But I don't even think that they really think about doing that. They just think about like maybe jargon or not like trying to educate. And that stuff is great too. Right. But they can utilize the story aspect of things to really get people on that emotional trigger level where we want them to be. Right.
No, for sure. And I have some metrics behind that because one of my clients who I was working with, I mean, the views, likes and shares and impressions all went up when he talks about his clients, his own clients. And obviously I tell them, remove all the, the what do you call it, like the names and the genders and all that stuff, like just for privacy stuff. But when they talk about clients that they've helped and how much money that they've helped them get because of the settlement, those always go up, those views, because those are true stories. They're real cases. And a lot of the times it's crazy, especially with attorneys. Like the things that they see or hear in court, or just the type of cases that it's kind of ridiculous. But I mean, that really helps in terms of, metrics, and people are going to watch that, and they're going to watch it from the start all the way till the end.
No. Yeah. I mean, I have a little blurb here from Forbes that I put in my notes, but it kind of ties to what you were just saying, that emotional story driven content is 22 times more likely to be shared than just like a straightforward fact and info piece.